Welcome back to Sneakers in the Elder Scrolls Online. In the previous video, Sneakers sort of forgot how to do all of his skills, and then some of them sort of came back to him somehow. Not exactly sure how that sort of happened, but anyway, it's time now to explore this tower. Long abandoned crumbling tower appears to be an old artwork of the Daggerfall defences. His hope, of course, is to sneak in here and find some valuables. Since I'm using the Sky Shards add-on, I also know there's a Sky Shard somewhere in here. Snickers is, of course, worried though. There might be people here. Someone was fighting someone, so Snickers did some healing. Oh, Red Rock Thieves. Snickers has no wish to kill off thieves. He is not always known to play completely by the rules when it comes to other people's valuables himself. So you can always try to use invisibility. And fortunately there was someone here willing to defend him, so he hasn't had to kill anyone. Honestly though, he was rather hoping for that Sky Shard somewhere. Perhaps over in this direction? A harpy. That is a monster, but a sort of vaguely humanoid. Snickers isn't sure he should really cause them any harm. So he'll attempt to simply sneak by. Oops. Do you know we found the Sky Shot? Nice. Even more skills for people, for Sneakers to learn eventually. Oh, oops. See, here's the kind of nice thing about Sneakers' new way of healing. To buff his healing for a long time while he's trying to sneak around these people. Or, well, they're not people, they're harpies. Yeah, that was quite effective. So let's hope it's not possible for him to sneak back out the way he came, that the way has not been blocked by thieves and bandits returning from wherever they were. maybe I should have picked Agony again, but you know, the long-term stun is useful for a character sneaking sneakers is type, but I don't know. I just think first off, still shackling them in agony, which is really a nice thing to do. It's not really Sneakers' way, and also it wasn't that effective. It only works on one enemy, and once the stun wears off, they're gonna come after you unless you completely left the area. As in the whole zone, they'll be able to run quite far to get after you. And that can be more of a hindrance than a help sometimes, actually. So, we'll see. The neat thing now is I still have some unused skill points, so I can pick it up again if I decide I do want it. For now, I'm not really that sure where to go, to be honest. I've been to the Badman's Hollow, so there's really only one way to go, and that's this way, isn't it? Off east, apparently. Oh, that's the merchant again. What's up down here then?
Stranger, this forest is cursed.
Cursed? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
A caution, my friend. If you're following this road, know that Delyn's mill is lost.
What happened there?
The land's turned against us. Spriggans and imps have overrun the mill. My family and I escaped, but the rest of the villagers weren't so lucky.
What can Sneakers do to help?
I don't know. There might be a way to help the other villagers. A group of women showed up as we fled, threw spells around and called themselves the Weird Sisters.
What, huh?
They helped us escape. Maybe they know what's going on out there.
Well, Sneakers can go try and go talk to them.
I'm taking my family to Daggerfall. We'll be safer there.
You mentioned other villagers?
Our friends and neighbors. They were trapped by the imps.
Oh, not good.
There was nothing we could do but run for our lives.
Sneakers will see what you can do to try and help them.
Thank you, my friend. You're certainly braver than I am. I'm sad to admit.
Do you know why the village was attacked?
Say or curse me, but I have no idea. Delyn's mill is always focused on our work. We don't get involved in politics or feud with our neighbors. Of course, chopping down trees could make a Spriggan angry, I suppose.
Well, have the Spriggans ever done anything like this before?
No, not since I've lived in Delyn's mill. Come to think of it, those strange vines that recently sprung up are new. I couldn't cut them even with my finest axe.
What strange vines?
You'll see them soon enough. They're especially thick up north. You can't miss them. They're all twisted and diseased looking. I'd suggest staying far away from those awful vines. They're nothing but trouble. Of that, I'm sure.
Alright, so Sneakers will go try and talk to these, Weird Sisters? Although to be honest, there's something a little bit odd about Sneakers' talking. Alright. My Khajiit Speak mod has now become out of date because of the recent update. Okay, let's see if it's possible that affects that or not. And then, yeah, we'll see about that in. I think one dungeon is enough actually for this video. We'll see if I can look into the Khajiit Speak stuff before the next video. Until then, go in peace, live and let live.